This video clip deals with brand resonance model. So we like to learn how to manage brand equity. So this is so-called brand resonance pyramid. It's a pyramid, right? And to build brand equity, we have 4 steps. The name of the first step is identity. Second step, brand meaning. Third step, brand response. And fourth step, brand relationship. And to manage the 4 steps, we have 6 core building blocks. For the first step, brand identity, we have salience. For salience, we manage breadth and depth of brand awareness. In the second step, we have 2 building blocks, which are performance and imagery. Performance is product-related information or associations, and imagery concerns social psychological related associations. So in the second step of brand meaning, we manage points of parity and points of difference. In the third step, we have 2 building blocks also, brand judgments and brand feelings. It's related to 2 basic sources of human behavior, right? Judgment from their head, feelings from their heart, cognitive and emotional. So in the third step of brand response, the marketers manage elicit positive, accessible reactions. And we can reach the 4th step, the final step of building brand equity, which is brand relationship. And the building block is resonance. So in this step, marketers manage intense, active loyalty. And there are more detailed subdimensions of brand building blocks. The first step, brand identity, the building block salience, we have category identification and needs satisfied. The basic association should satisfy the basic needs of the target segment, and they need to identify their basic category, like product category, right? For example, the Red Bull, the brand, right? Red Bull is an energy drink. So they may say the product category in the initial stage of their promotion. In the second step, they will send out a lot of different associations, right? In terms of 2 kinds, performance and imagery, right? Brand performance covers primary characteristics, secondary features, product reliability, durability, serviceability, service effectiveness, efficiency, empathy, style, design, and price. However, non-product related sociological related factors in imagery for associations, they include user profiles, purchase and usage situations, personality, values, history, heritage, and experiences. In the third step of brand response, we have 2 building blocks. From their head, judgments, including quality, credibility, consideration, and superiority. And from their heart, we have feelings, including warmth, fun, excitement, security, social approval, and self-respect. The final building block, the top stone, is resonance of brand relationship, right? It has 4 subdimensions, right? These are important. Loyalty, attachment, community, and engagement. These are the 4 important concepts in the 21st century marketing. Loyalty, attachment, community, and engagement. So let me cover each step one by one. So first step, brand identity, right? It's about who you are, the identification, right? So depth and breadth of consumer awareness is important. Depth is about how easily the consumers can recall and recognize the brand. Easiness of recall and recognition. And on the other hand, breadth is the range of situations where the consumers can recall and recognize the brand. Okay? And both are all important, right? So brand's top of mind and mind share is the major concern in this step, but it must also do so at the right times and the right places. So you have to make sure that customers understand the product and service category in which the brand competes, right? Category identification. So in this stage also you link the brand with name, logo, symbol, and so on and so forth. We call that brand identities or brand elements. There are basic elements in the name. So marketers must ensure customers know which of their needs their brand is designed to satisfy. So it's about the basic functions. The second step, brand meaning, okay, it is about who you are, what you are, the meaning of the brand. So there are two building block performance imagery, right? The performance is more functional, right? So it's about the brand, right? Rating on objective assessments of quality plus augmented dimension, right? And imagery related associations. In which brand meets customer psychological and social need. So particularly brand imagery refers to how people think about the brand abstractly rather than what the brand actually does. So these are about the two sides of the brand. Intrinsic and extrinsic. The brand association can be formed directly or indirectly. There are three major key criteria in brand meaning, right? Favorability, strength, uniqueness. Just remember FSU, not Florida State University, but favorability, strength, and uniqueness. There's a three key criteria of brand association or brand meaning. Favorability is about how important, valuable the brand is. Brand association is to customer, right? And strength is about how strongly the brand is identified with the brand association. And uniqueness is about how distinctly the brand is identified with the brand association. The third step is brand response. About what about you? So the response is from the customers or consumers. The brand response can be distinguished according to brand judgment and brand feeling. Right? Judgment from their head and feelings from their heart. So judgments are customers' personal opinions and evaluation. Cognitive reactions. And brand feelings, on the other hand, are customers' emotional responses and reactions. So there can be two extremes in this stage, right? About the reactions and responses, right? Low intensity and experimental. On the other end is about more private, enduring responses. Maybe this dimension is more important. The final step, the name is brand relationship. It is about how about you and me. It's about resonance between the brand and the customers. Brand resonance is the nature of relationship with the brand. And brand relationship can be characterized in terms of two dimensions, intensity and activity. First, intensity refers to the strength of attitudinal attachment and sense of community. Okay? There are some emotional intensities, okay, in these things. And activity refers to how frequently the consumer buys and uses the brand, as well as engages in other activities not related to purchase and consumption, right? Basically, it's about the loyalty behavioral loyalty and engagement. Both behavioral types are important. Purchase related, non-purchase related. Okay, recently in the 21st century, right? The emphasis is moving to non-purchase activities, which is engagement, which is the hot topic. Resonance broken down into 4 categories, with later categories having the strongest formation of brand loyalty, right? As we learned from the Subdimensions part, right? Behavioral loyalty, attitudinal attachment, sense of community, and active engagement. Remember the 4 category of resonance. Okay, so we want high affirmation in these types. All right, so I cover the brand resonance pyramid and the 4 steps. Thank you very much.